In this quick Skool explainer, I'm going to show you how to create an online course on Skool. Whether you're just getting started or trying to improve your existing course, you'll want to stay tuned until the end because I'll also reveal some key insights and a special offer you won't want to miss. So let's dive in. First things first, Skool is a great platform for building your course with its community-driven features, but creating a course on it is easier said than done. You'll need to get comfortable with a few steps to make sure you're set up for success. The first thing you'll do is set up your Skool account. It's a simple process. Just head to their website and create a free trial account. Once you're in, you'll be in your Skool dashboard where you can create your first school. A school in Skool is essentially a course hub, a place where you'll host your content, communicate with students, and manage everything. Next, you'll create your first course inside your school. This is done by selecting the Create New button and choosing Course. From there, you can title it, add a description, and make sure the right settings are in place. Skool makes it easy to add modules and lessons, allowing you to break down your content into smaller, manageable parts. This can help keep your learners engaged and ensure they don't feel overwhelmed. The third thing you'll do is upload your course content. Skool allows you to add text, video, and downloadable files. It doesn't have a built-in video editor, but you can upload pre-recorded videos from external sources like YouTube or Vimeo. You can also integrate third-party tools for quizzes and assignments if you want to make your course interactive. The fourth thing to note is the community aspect of Skool. While you can create a course, the real magic happens when you engage with your students. Skool allows you to create a community alongside your course where you can facilitate discussions, answer questions, and create a more personalized learning experience. However, some users feel that this community feature could be more robust. It's a nice idea, but it lacks certain advanced features offered by competitors like Thinkific or Teachable. Moving on, the fifth thing you'll need to do is customize the look and feel of your course. While Skool does have some basic customization options, it's important to note that compared to other platforms, it's fairly limited in design flexibility. You won't be able to fully brand your course with custom themes unless you have some technical expertise. Now, let's talk about pricing. Skool offers competitive pricing, but keep in mind that you may eventually hit limits in terms of features and scalability as you grow. It's a good fit for smaller course creators or those focused on building community-driven content. But if you're looking for more advanced features or flexibility, you might find the competition has more to offer. Finally, I want to give you an alternative perspective. While Skool is great for community engagement, platforms like Thinkific and Teachable might be better suited for creators who want more control over course design, integration options, and advanced features. These platforms offer free trials too, and they're worth considering if your goal is to scale your course to a larger audience. So, there you have it, how to create an online course on Skool. It's a solid platform for community-based courses, but as I mentioned earlier, there are other options that could better serve your needs, especially if you're planning to grow. You can get an exclusive, extended free trial through our link, plus some amazing benefits only available to our viewers. Check it out in the description, and I'll see you in the next video.